Hello, my name is Zach Lassay. I'm a junior here at the university. I'm majoring in liberal studies, and this presentation is a case study on the social media accounts of two similar competitive companies of Finish Line and Foot Locker. For this case study, I examined the social media accounts for Finish Line and Foot Locker. Both of these companies prioritize being very active on social media. Overall, these companies are very similar from the products that they sell, including their footwear and apparel, also to the way they handle themselves on social media. They post very similar content, similar looking content, and they make sure to post the same content to each of their platforms. These companies utilize social media to promote their footwear and apparel while encouraging and motivating their followers to look their best. Both brands aim to be stylish and trendy on social media, also going along with that lifestyle aesthetic, which is very pleasing, and they keep that consistent throughout all of their social media accounts. So starting out, we'll take a look at Finish Line's Instagram. They have 773,000 followers. In their bio, they state style is an individual pursuit. This goes along with their main objectives on social media. They want everyone to look their best, and they think that if you buy their products, you will look their best. They encourage followers to post with the shoes so fresh. This makes followers feel more like a collective, because you can go and see everyone else posting with this hashtag shoes so fresh and seeing all the Finish Line gear that everyone else is rocking. Like I said before, they have a trendy approach to their overall aesthetic, which is very aesthetically pleasing, and it's just with the trends, and they're very hip. They incorporate pop culture within their posts. They feature artists and NBA players such as Travis Scott, Kyle Lowry, Chris Paul, Victor Oladipo, and this is just for overall more engagement. When people see these posts, they get excited because they look up to these people. They have frequent daily posts encouraging audience to look their best, like I said, and they post daily, a few times a day. Foot Locker has a much bigger Instagram than Finish Line with 9.9 million followers. Their posts also include pop culture, which again excites the audience members. They engage audience by asking questions such as the NBA playoffs. They ask who the audience thinks is going to win. They say talk about it in the comments, and this brings up overall engagement within posts. In their bio, they link to their web store, which is a good call, because it's very easy for someone just to go on social media account, boom, one click, website, already buying products in. Like Finish Line, they have frequent daily posts. They have a clean lifestyle approach to showcasing their shoes and apparel. Their posts aim to motivate audience to step up their style. Both of these, Finish Line and Foot Lockers, they do pretty similar things on Instagram. Overall, they just want to show off their shoes and their products and want everyone to look their best with their stylish gear. Finish Line's Twitter has 694.7 thousand followers. They encourage their audience to post with the hashtag #EpicFinish, and this again is more for the collective feel, brings the followers together. They have @Finish Line Help in their bio, which I think increases brand loyalty. It's their helpline, so you can go tweet your problems at them and they'll help you out. Finish Line has hourly tweets, they pretty frequent tweets, which isn't bad though. That makes sense on Twitter. It's very fast paced. They utilize visuals in every tweet, either pictures or videos, which is also a good thing, just to bring more engagement, more excitement other than just words. Also, they showcase their footwear and apparel on there, so showing pictures is obviously helpful. They focus on promoting stylish footwear and brand awareness on Twitter. Foot Locker's Twitter has 1.45 million followers. Just like Finish Line, they utilize visuals in every tweet to market their footwear and apparel. Again, this is just for more excitement, more than just words. Again, they have links to their web store in their bio, which is a good call. Just a few clicks away, you're already at their web store buying gear. They have an average of 6 tweets per day, which again makes sense because of how fast-paced Twitter is. They promote a stylish looking lifestyle on Twitter through the visuals and the videos. They encourage engagement by asking questions relating to pop culture again. For example, the NBA playoffs, just like they do on Instagram. They ask who they think or who people think is going to win, and then they have a discussion about it. So Finish Line's YouTube channel has 41,385 subscribers. Their biggest series is the hashtag Finish the Look series, which is aimed at motivate audience to dress with more style. They show how people dress up in their gear, different ways to wear their gear, different clothing, different shoes, all that sort of stuff. Another series that they have is In Pursuit Of, and then depending on who is included within the video, they finish the title. It's a series including NBA players and rappers just telling their stories and being impactful in inspiring to viewers. Finish Line has 13 plus videos with over 1 million views, and these are only a few minute, if that, videos, but they're normally including NBA players or rappers or very high known people. Overall, they have their promotional videos showcasing trendy footwear and apparel, and it's again to motivate everyone to look their best. Foot Locker's YouTube channel has 157,817 subscribers, and for having more numbers on YouTube, they don't have as many well-known videos as Finish Line does. Most of their videos are comedic promotional videos, like little skits and stuff like that, a little different than what Finish Line is doing. Older videos that they have consist of interviews with NBA rookies. This is much different than what I was expecting and different from Finish Line. They just interviewed NBA rookies and just wanted to hear their stories and how excited they were. Foot Locker strives to showcase footwear and apparel in unique and interesting ways, while also providing entertaining content for their audience, because they just want to bring awareness to their clothes and create some nice content for their followers. Finish Line's Facebook has 2,107,090 likes with over 2 million followers and 35,000 visits. This is a pretty good numbers when it comes to Facebook. There's a lot of people on Facebook, and these numbers really do reflect how big Finish Line is. They utilize visuals in every single post, either pictures or videos, and these are posts that are very similar to their Instagram and Twitter. Basically the same things that they post on their Instagram, they'll post on their Twitter, and then it'll make it to their Facebook. But they're posting almost every 2 hours, which is pretty surprising since I don't think that many people check Facebook that regular anymore. They're more on Twitter and Instagram. But they do have a public/follower posting section. This is good for brand loyalty and just bringing your followers together as a collective. This is where people can post about their gear, if they're happy with their products, if they're not happy with their products, and it's just a good way to feel like a collective instead of just a consumer. Again, Foot Locker is beating Finish Line with numbers, especially on Facebook, with over 6 million likes, over 6 million followers, and over 40,000 visits. These are some good stats for Foot Locker. They like Finish Line. They post similar content to all their accounts to keep consistency. So something that you'll see on Instagram from Foot Locker, you would see on Twitter from Foot Locker, and then again on Facebook, you would see very similar, if not even the same posts. But they keep this consistent. I think it's a good strategy. They utilize visuals in every Facebook post, just like their Twitter and Instagram, with pictures and videos of their apparel and their footwear. This is just the best way to market their gear, because without pictures or anything, you wouldn't want to buy anything if you just read words about a product. Their posts encourage viewers to become a part of their community, so this is more brand awareness. They want more and more people to become part of the Foot Locker family. So some similarities between Finish Line and Foot Locker on social media is they both have an attractive lifestyle themes to all their platforms, and they keep that consistent from Instagram to Twitter to Facebook. They have similar / consistent posts on all platforms. Like I said, they'll post the same thing to their Instagram, to their Twitter, to their Facebook. Both brands will do this. Both brands utilize visuals in every post, and this is just the best way to promote their footwear and apparel, because they create these nice, aesthetically pleasing images of their clothing and their footwear, which is just very appealing. They both incorporate pop culture within their posts for more engagement. Like I said, they'll include stuff about the NBA playoffs or just NBA players or rappers, just to get people excited when they see posts. They both encourage audience to look and feel their best. This is just a good marketing strategy. They say, oh, you will look and feel your best if you're wearing our clothing or wearing our footwear. It'll bring your confidence up. Both brands aim to deepen customer loyalty, brand awareness, just like having their helplines within their bios, or having public and follower post sections. Both brands prioritize Twitter and Instagram a lot more than Facebook and YouTube, and this is just with the trends. Twitter and Instagram are just booming social media platforms. Some differences that exist between Finish Line and Foot Locker on social media is that Foot Locker has many more followers and engagement on all social media platforms and accounts. They're just a bigger company, so that would make sense why they have more numbers. Finish Line is more involved with their audience. Because they are a little bit smaller, it's easier to reach out to them and have them actually respond if you need help or anything. Foot Locker is more aimed at being an overall trendsetter. I would say they want people just to see their gear and just buy it right away. Finish Line has more popular videos on YouTube with less subscribers than Foot Locker, like I said. And this is because of the influencers that they incorporate within the videos, which is a very good social media strategy, because this will bring overall more eyes to a post than just posting with someone from the company or just some random person. These influencers are normally very popular people, so they have many eyes wanting to look at them, and these videos example that. So some conclusions that I've made between Finish Line and Foot Locker's social media accounts is both companies do have very effective social media accounts on all platforms. Both brands aren't taking enough advantage of YouTube. They definitely need to put more effort into their YouTube channels. I think this would overall bring just more brand awareness and even more customers and stuff like that. Finish Line has room to grow. They're on a steady pace to keep growing, but Foot Locker is just beating them out a little bit because they are a little bit bigger of a company. Both brands should try to incorporate followers' posts more to increase the brand-consumer relationship. They should have places, or they should repost things that followers post. I think this would really, really benefit them. Both companies need more two-way conversations on social media platforms, so it's just easier for people to get help, or say they need to return something and something's not working, or they weren't pleased with their product. Overall, Foot Locker has a much higher social currency than Finish Line because of the numbers and the engagement they have on each post, and just they're an overall bigger company, so their social currency is definitely higher than Finish Line's.